Welcome back to Nonsense, a podcast where we talk straight up nonsense.
Straight up nonsense.
We're coming at you now from the morning.
The early Saturday morning.
It's morning.
It's morning time, baby. Dressed in all black. Oh, different mornings.
Different mornings.
Different mornings.
Well, I'm always morning.
Mm-hmm. You do love a good black outfit.
Yeah, well.
Who doesn't?
You know, I feel like spiritually, like the crow from Edgar Allan Poe. What's that? The Raven?
The one that like...
I said the crow. It's literally called
The Raven.
The Raven.
Where they like... is it Edgar Allan Poe, that movie where like a bunch of ravens circle around a house?
I don't know what movie that is.
It's like some horror movie where they circle around the house all the time, and it's symbolic of death or whatever, and they're just haunting him.
I feel like he just like coined the Raven as well. Like they've always been like
The Raven.
They're like the symbol of death, but I think he really just like amped up the ante.
The Ravens are like, bro, I'm just trying to live. You're trying to put a label on me, calling me death. Fuck you.
Oh, I'm just trying to get my fucking morning snack.
I'm fluid. I'm death fluid. That didn't make sense.
Y'all, I'm so hungover today.
Talk about the evening. Tell them what you did.
I'm always hungover. Yeah, I'll let you know. You weren't there, right?
Physically, yes. Mentally,
We went to BP, not Boston Pizza. Barney's Patio.
Although I wish it was Boston Pizza.
Am I right, ladies? Ooh. Ow, ow.
Nothing sadder than a Boston Pizza at like 1 a.m. and there's like an old man just sitting there watching the game, drinking, a waitress who's like working the night shift. No one's there.
They're always open till 2 though.
Yeah.
It's always like
on like a Tuesday.
If it's like midnight and I'm like, anybody, let's go, ladies. Who's hungry?
Ladies, who's hungry?
We went to Barney's Patio. It was bumping. I was gonna say it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
I had a good time. I had 3 bulldogs. We had tequila shots.
Disgusting.
Some rum and cokes pre.
Might I say, I know the waitresses there are working hard, but like each time I've went,
service is ass every time.
I feel like they're just like, fuck you.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, okay.
I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Guess
then.
I'll tip you. Like what?
So last night, I'm such an idiot. So we start up a tab. I give her my credit card. We just fucking left. Mark was still there, but I was like, oh my God.
So funny too, because she's like, as long as you guys don't run out on me.
And
we're like, we're not gonna run out. You have our credit card.
Oh my God. So I call Mark. I'm like, Mark, I need you to pay my tab. She has my credit card. Make sure you bring it home. I opened up TD this morning. It was so much money.
How much?
It was $164.
Holy.
Was like,
okay,
what?
So you got food, you got a couple drinks, and a tequila shot. Did they buy stuff?
No, I think it was Paige's.
Oh,
also.
Paige had like $50 worth of stuff.
Yeah, because I had 3 bulldogs, a tequila shot, and then just food.
Do you even have room on your Visa?
Barely.
It's just squeezed.
Good thing we got overdraft.
Holy fuck.
No, I put money towards it last week, so like it was fine. But if this was last week, no, shit would have bounced.
Shit would have bounced.
She would have been like, Mark. Mark's like, I don't have the room.
It's like, bitch, I don't have the room. You think I've got the room on my Visa? You're dreaming.
Shit's maxed.
It was nice though. It was a nice night out. Lights, string lights. Obviously, if you've ever been to Barney's, it's just such a summer vibe.
Summer vibes.
Summer vibes. Ooh.
She loves Fridays.
We saw a girl with a dress that was supposed to be like a t-shirt dress, I guess. Ooh. Ass out.
Fully out.
Hanging out, like the sides. She had little slits. The sides
like cut up to like her hips. And then it was, I don't even think she was wearing underwear.
But it was just like ass out. And they didn't even get a table. They left. She looked 17 and being carried around by like her 30-year-old boyfriend, Javier.
Looked like a sugar
daddy.
Sugar situation.
Sugar mama. Something sweet. I don't know.
I was just talking about this, like sugar daddies.
To
Manuela. We were talking about, shout out.
Shout out Manuela.
That like, I don't think I could supply the sugar.
The sugar. Just for the money? I could.
I could do emotional sugar. I know, I couldn't do, man, for those who know me. I can barely get into bed with someone I'm attracted to, let alone...
Yeah, without being like, they're the one. Okay, guys, for real? This one is it.
Y'all want to unpack my emotional baggage? Save that for another day.
They lost that on the flight, actually. I don't know where it went. I think it's in Peru.
I've been looking for my baggage.
Your emotional baggage is halfway across the world, honey.
It was like a Gucci. It was so nice.
It was the Gucci bag?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
Fuck.
It's such a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been contacting the airlines, but
So rude.
their customer service is ass.
You want to talk customer service? Talk about London International Airport, honey.
Every time I call for my emotional baggage, they tell me to go fuck myself.
You again? I thought we got rid of her.
You again.
Hello.
What's that line? She goes, God, please, can I just have one good day? And then as God, she goes,
like,
oh,
oh,
you
you
again? Give it a rest, buddy.
Yeah, that's what it is. Oh,
I think
golden.
that's top 5 favorite vines for
Golden shower.
me. No.
It's crazy to me that a sexual preference of people's is that they love to get peed on. Just picture that. Also, picture the smell of pee. Like,
If you're like hydrated, it wouldn't be as bad. Like,
grabs a water bottle. Just low-key trying to say you're into it.
No!
Well, like, if you're hydrated, it's not a big deal.
Like, we've all had some piss on them.
We've all peed in the shower. What's the difference? Yeah.
I think that's real gross.
Peeing in the shower or peeing on people?
Peeing on people.
Okay, we've all peed in the shower, please.
That's just normal.
My face, I looked at you, like, with a split second of desperation, like, did she?
Could you imagine if I just went off on you, like, you fucking weirdo?
You're weird. Oh my
I'll
god.
shower naked, am I right?
You don't put your running shoes on in the shower?
You don't put your grip socks on in the shower?
Oh god.
I go to Sky Zone just for the socks with the grips.
No, I just want to buy the socks. I'm just going to wear them in the shower. I can't afford a bath mat. They're like, this is twice the cost of a bath mat.
These are actually just my shower socks. I'm going on vacation, so I wanted an extra pair just in case.
And these wouldn't go above my calves, so.
No, that's Flying Squirrel.
Oh, okay.
Flying Squirrel has the ones that are tall.
Okay.
You know I have them all now. Y'all, I went to the Flying Squirrel with Carly and a bunch of Foodland ladies.
This was about a month ago.
Yeah, I guess so now, right?
Right?
Yeah, because my ankle's healed.
We were so pumped.
Yeah.
We weren't pumped. We were tired, but
We were
like
tired.
we went.
And then by the time we actually started jumping, I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
This is going to be fun. And then 45 seconds in, I sprained my ankle.
Like literally maybe 3 bounces in, we're on the trampoline. I'm bouncing around. It's dark and it's like glow in the dark, so
Yeah, it was the glow night.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was pretty dark because they've got the
purple light on, right? The black light?
Black
Is that what
light.
it is?
I'm like, what the fuck is that called?
The Color Purple.
Was it filmed?
With Oprah, The Color Purple?
Oh, I was thinking, blue is the warmest color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I was jumping, as you do, and this fucking kid came out of nowhere. So, like, I, like, faltered in the air and landed on the, foam that covers the springs.
Okay, yeah.
Just snapped.
Oh my god.
I was like, Grr!
I thought she was just having a good time. I was bouncing. I was like, ew.
I know. It took me like 5 tries to get you to come over.
I came over. I was like, oh, fuck. She's like actually injured.
I was like, I can't walk.
And then she just kind of sat out.
Just sat on the sidelines.
I felt kind of bad because like we just paid to be there. So like I hopped around for a little bit longer. It was kind of funny. Not funny though, because like she actually did get hurt.
Yeah,
for a few days.
Well, so it was Mother's Day weekend at the restaurant, which is like the busiest time of year for like any restaurant. Mm-hmm. So I worked the Saturday night, and I was literally hobbling around. My mom, before I left for the trampoline park, my mom was like, "For God's sake, please don't break anything, because my sister was on vacation. There's just 2 servers, like you had to be there. No calling in sick." Mm-hmm. She was like, "Please, like we can't afford to injure yourself." And then, so I was hobbling on Saturday. I was like, "Sarah, don't tell mom." And then all day Sunday, I was just on, my ankle was so swollen.
God damn.
I had to work, and like, not even like, just like walking around, like I had to run because I was so busy. It was horrible.
I can't remember the last time I've sprained my ankle, but I remember it not being cute.
No, she ain't cute.
She's not cute at all. I actually don't think I've ever sprained my ankle as bad as you did. Like, I've never really injured myself. So I can't really
fucking
empathize.
brag.
Yeah, I've actually never had a cavity, and I've never broken any bones. So, like, if anyone wanted to know. That's a lie, actually. About a month ago,
I was just gonna say, you just got a cavity.
I had a streak of no cavities for my entire life. And then I go to the dentist. It's not a full cavity. It was like the beginnings of a cavity because we eat too much candy and we'll just go to bed.
We've been having a very
unhealthy stretch.
I know, we just keep getting baked and then being like, candy time.
Candy time.
I just found out that Skip the Dishes has like a snack store and you can just order bags of candy.
Holy fuck.
I was like, oh, this is gonna fuck with me so hard.
Holy shite.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. And if those of you are wondering, I use Skip the Dishes and not Uber Eats because Uber Eats doesn't deliver to Lambeth.
Uber Eats doesn't deliver to Lambeth. What is that about?
We are a part of London.
It's really not that. It's right on the outside of Byron. I don't understand.
It's not that far.
Uber picks you up. Why can't you Uber Eats it to here?
Right?
They're like, we're working on it. Hang tight. I'm like, I have been hanging tight.
I haven't not hung tight.
I am hung.
Oh, yeah.
Hung like a horse. Guys, so tell me if you think this is creepy or not. Obviously it is. I just want people to know the daily sexual harassment women face. And it's so casual.
Mm-hmm.
So there's this guy at work, very creepy. Won't say his name. I don't know why we're holding. His name's Luke. He's like 40. And every time we're alone, he'll just like corner me and ask me weird questions. I've made up a fake boyfriend with like, I literally pulled up a fake like Sports Illustrated photo. I was like, this is him.
Yeah, that was just for the harassment.
Just for the harassment.
So I have this fake boyfriend, just to keep myself safe. It's not like
just to keep myself company. I bought a boyfriend pillow, put his face on it,
decorated him, Sports Illustrated,
just to keep it legit, So anytime he asks me, I like tell him about a fake boyfriend. One time, it was just us. He comes up behind me and he goes, "Is your boyfriend hung?" And I was like, "Wait, what?
What's up?"
Was not ready for it. Yeah, I'm like, "Wait, what?" I went like completely red in the face, obviously, as one does. Mm-hmm. And he was like giggling and he's like, that means he does. And then he left and I was like, ooh, I'm so uncomfortable.
You're like, that was the weirdest interaction I've ever had.
That was the weirdest interaction. And anytime he looks at you, you just like, he's undressing you. And you're like, I don't know how we started talking about this, but
I don't know.
Men, stop being creepy.
Foodland has some weirdos.
For real.
On my 16th birthday, this like big guy, I think we call him like Billy Bob or some shit.
Is he like the pedo?
Yeah.
Who wears the blue sweater all the time? And the camo pajamas?
Possibly.
He never changes. He's big. He's big.
He has holes in his shirt now.
Yes. That's him.
Slapped me on my ass on my birthday in front of a whole line of customers. And I was like, oh. Like, how do you...
Were you on cash?
Yeah.
And he was going behind your till?
In customers. He came behind my till, did like a full... Mind you, his hand is like the size of my whole butt cheek. Slaps me on the ass, and he's like, "That's for your birthday." And I was like,
What did the customers do?
All the customers were just shocked.
They were like,
"Do you know him?" And I was like, No. I just kept ringing through customers because like, I don't know what to do.
No. Oh my god. Why are men like this? Could you imagine if I went through a till and was just smacked a guy's ass, and except it wouldn't be as weird, which is shitty. It like wouldn't equate to being as creepy.
Yeah, but this was also like
you were 15, 16?
I was 6. I just turned 16, and he's
in his like 70s. Maybe?
He's also twice my size physically. Like he could literally flick me, and I would have like blown over.
He looks like the abominable snowman in Rudolph the Reindeer.
Yeah, except homeless.
Except the homeless, cracked out version of the abominable snowman.
Well, I mean, the abominable snowman is cracked out already.
Excuse me? The abominable snowman is daddy.
Ew!
Zaddy?
Oh my god, Zaddy.
He's big.
Have you ever seen those posts being like, trying to find Bigfoot so I can give him this
pussy?
This pussy.
Damn Damn, Bigfoot got that wagon.
I got that dummy thick ass. Just for you, Bigfoot.
Yo, that ass is an abomination.
Yo, he's gonna tear this up.
Oh, fuck.
We know you're out there, Bigfoot.
Bigfoot, if you're listening, I'm
get
single.
this. Come get this ass.
Come get you, girl.
Dinner served.
We are fucked.
Is that too much?
No.
Okay.
No, that's just enough.
Is that too much, Roxy?
Just enough tuna. Too much tuna.
Too much tuna.
So yeah, Foodland customers are gross. I'm sure this was another Foodland story that it was passed down through generations. There's this old man, he still comes in and he's kind of creepy, but he's toned it down a lot. I'm straight up just a bitch to him because like I know he's creepy.
Is this Jim?
No. You'd know him if you saw him. He comes in. This was before I worked there. A girl had told me a story about this. She was like cleaning a shelf on her knees or whatever. He comes up behind her and he's like, exactly where a woman should be, on her knees. And I was like, and the girl didn't even know what to say. She was just like wiping the shelf. She was like, okay. And he's the same age. He's like in his 70s. This was a young girl. What? Why are you sitting there being like, oh, she's gonna love this one. She's gonna fuck me after I tell her this. Like, what?
Oh my god, speaking of Foodland customers, Sarah has one of like just like this customer who lives in Lambeth on Facebook. Mm-hmm. And she got this link in her Facebook messages from him. And Sarah was like, just watch this. And I was like, I don't want to watch this. It's like
I'm very busy.
This like girl like walking up on a farm, and then like not even 10 seconds in, she's fucking a horse, and it's so disturbing. I'm sure you've all like I'm sure a few of you've come across a girl fucking a horse before. I was like, oh,
I have never seen that.
I don't recommend it. Like I don't recommend it at all. I literally like turned on and I was like, oh, ah. I was like, that's so disturbing. So she blocked him, and then he made a post that was like, hi everyone, delete my Facebook. I got hacked. I'm just gonna make a new one.
Holy fuck.
I was like, did he get hacked?
Or did he just want to
like,
show off his thing?
We were saying like this is so random because he was such a nice guy. Mm-hmm. Like I don't really know him as like a customer, but he's a custy. I was like, but that's fucked. Moral of that story, I just hate old men. Mm-hmm. Just in general. Mm-hmm. Sorry, old men.
Yeah. The horse thing fucks me up because, like, we all love a good porn. We've all perused Pornhub every once in our lives. And you always stumble across something that's real fucked up and you're like, how is anyone into this? And then you just don't want to look at porn ever again because you're like, ugh.
I definitely had the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, the heebie-jeebies. Like, sometimes you see porn and you're like, this poor girl. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, how are people turned on by this? This is fucking weird. And it makes me very uncomfortable knowing that, like, the people behind the computer or the camera are just, like, men, you know? Not always, but, like, old, creepy men. Just a thought.
Food for thought.
Food for thought.
Yeah, I don't like, I'm a horse guy. I don't like a lot of things. I don't know where I was going.
I don't like that.
That at
But I
all.
won't do that. And I would do anything for love. But I won't do that. I won't fuck a horse.
I mean, everything else is like up
Everything
for
else
game.
is fair game, but like the
Horses?
horse.
Can he like?
No, stop. Just don't say it. Whatever you're gonna say, just don't say
I was
it.
just gonna say he can't consent.
No, he can.
Well, was that a yes or a no?
That was a yes. That was clearly a yes. You can't hear that?
Body language is everything.
He's saying yes, but the horse is like fully turned away from them. He's like, I can't look.
He's like, you look like my ex-girlfriend Sharon, so I'm just gonna close my eyes. Sorry to all the Sharons out there. I hate that name.
Also, sorry to all the horse fuckers out there if we're just like coming for you.
Sorry.
Actually, no. Fuck you.
You're fucked up.
Yeah. And someone needs to tell you.
I will not apologize for that.
There are people who like to dress up as horses and do like horse play, horse reenactment.
Furries?
No. I think the correct term is furries.
Furries.
Yeah, they like dress up as horses and like get led around by other people. It's like a sexual thing. Like anything you think someone would be into, they're into.
Oh yeah, there's like a whole avenue.
Things that I would never even think of. I'm like, damn, people really be doing that in China, eh?
Yeah, horsefuckers.org.
Ooh.
Sign up today. It's like Club Penguin, but...
Oh, $15 to buy, like... Oh, that was Webkins, sorry. $15 to buy Webkins, and then you'd play the code.
I only ever had one Webkins. We were poor when it was...
When it was booming? When it was Metro Boomin'?
Is that a band?
Metro Boomin' is a guy.
I don't know. I was like,
Is that a band?
Oh my god, Metro Boomin's my favorite band.
I love Metro Boomin.
What was it? Metro is like,
Gay?
What?
Metro means gay, doesn't it?
Oh,
in some form? Or are you thinking of the grocery store?
No, none of the above.
Okay.
I was thinking of the band Metro, and it's like Miley Cyrus's brother.
Oh, shake, 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 shake it.
Is that them?
Yeah, that's them. They were big.
Have you listened to Miley's new album?
No, I didn't know she put one out.
She just dropped an EP, I think.
Oh, like 3 or 4 songs?
Last night or 2 nights ago.
Oh, cool.
I'm excited to...
Good for you, Miley.
I think it's titled She Is Coming. Because I saw like an Insta, she was like, She Is Coming. I thought she was just doing that thing where you talk about things in like a female setting. I'm so bad for that. Like I've integrated it into my normal life.
Give me an example.
Like I'm talking about myself and I'm like, oh, she loves alcohol.
I know.
Or say that. I'll say we when I'm talking about me. And I can't
like, we love that.
I'm like, oh yeah.
I do that too. I'm like, we love healthy communication.
Yeah.
And then they're like, who? Or like, she loves. I need people to know that it's a reference to mocking frog. It
started like really ironically, like she loves Thursdays.
Man, she loves Thursdays.
And then I just started saying like she loves whatever.
She loves iced coffee.
I straight up, I can't stop.
I can't stop either. I'll say it at work and people are like, who's this we?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, sorry, just meant me.
I know, but like if I'm texting, so like let's say I'm like, we love alcohol. Because she does. But if I just said like, I love alcohol, I just sound like an alcoholic. It just lightens it up.
It just adds a softness to the sentence.
What was it? Bob the drag queen was like, you know you're real gay when you just start calling everything she. He's like, inanimate objects. You're like, can you pass my hat? Like, oh, she's the red one.
She's the red one. Yeah. She better work.
She better work.
That was good.
Oh, that one wasn't bad.
That was good.
Thank you.
That was a mouth pop.
I can only ever do mouth pops like when I'm by myself. No one's around. And they're perfect.
And they just echo and you're like, no one heard it.
I know.
If a tree falls and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? If a mouth pops and no one's around to hear it, does it pop?
Yeah, because I'm there to hear it.
Are you mad my pussy pops severely and yours don't?
Severely? Severe. Pussy poppin'. No, that one was ass.
I'm Jasmine Masters, and I got something to say.
I'm so excited to go see Katya. Guys, Katya is coming to Toronto, and she's my all-time favorite drag queen.
For those of you who don't know, Katya was on RuPaul's Drag Race and All Stars. She killed it. She's so fucking funny. And she's doing a one-woman comedy show, which we bought tickets to. July 9th, baby. We got, like, about a month left to go. Oh, it's June today.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Happy June.
Happy June. Happy June to all you June bugs. Can't wait to see y'all.
Posted, it'll be, like, June 3rd.
Anytime a June bug's out in May, I'm like, you're fucking early.
Get back inside.
Someone's not punctual. Yeah. Get in the house.
Happy Pride also.
Oh, it's June. Happy Pride Month. Next time we should do a whole episode in all rainbow. Rainbow she better do.
Rainbow she better do. I'd have to go shopping. Another reason to go shopping.
I've actually been pretty good with saving. Like, obviously you have to spend on like gas or food or wherever, but like I was struggling with just buying things that I don't need, or like buying a shirt that I know I'll wear once and then never touch it again. So I've been pretty good with like, I'll put everything in my cart on like Urban Outfitters, my kryptonite, and then I'll just delete the tab and like go to bed. Cause I'm like,
you spend like an hour online shopping.
Sometimes you just love the feeling of being like, oh, that's cute, add to cart. Or, like, just envisioning yourself buying it. Sometimes that's the high.
Not really for me. I just get sad after that.
Mm-hmm. Different strokes.
Different strokes for different folks.
Rest in peace, Prince.
Did he coin that term?
There was just, the first time I heard it, I was watching, when Prince died, a video of, like, his best moments on TV, and he just goes, someone was like, so Justin Bieber's, like, music, like, do you love, like, that shit? And he was like, well, you know, different strokes for different folks. I make music, so I don't know about that. Like, I don't know about any Justin Bieber. And I was like, I like this man.
I love the interview with Prince where they're like, Prince, would you ever wear one of, like, the guys who was hosting shoes?
And he was like, let me look.
No.
They were like, what about my belt or something? He's like, hell no.
Hell no.
He was so cool.
What a funky little man.
He was so, like, feminine, but also, like, he could scoop me.
Oh yeah, he could scoop. He could scoop all of this.
I hate you. Moral of the story is I do love Prince.
We keep saying moral of the story.
I know, there is no moral to any of this.
Where are the morals? Where
are the morals?
Where are the jokes?
Okay. I realize half the time that people are listening to this, we're just, like, quoting different things.
That's all of our conversations, though.
So just don't try to keep up. A lot of it is nonsense.
Oh my God. Should we call the podcast nonsense?
Patent pending.
Patent pending. Was it? Paige was like, I'm going to start a podcast and call it nonsense.
Yeah, last night
I was
Paige
like, oh my God. I was like, we have to get this patent going.
Your name. We both went, patent.
Patent.
We need to patent this name quick before people start scooping up ideas.
Yeah, right?
Where do we go to patent something? We go to, like, Service Ontario.
No, I'm just like, patent.
I declare bankruptcy.
You can't just declare bankruptcy, Michael.
So fucking funny. Anyways, guys, really not much else going on today, as usual.
With us, yeah. Like always, there's nothing in the dome.
Noodle neck.
Also, Mark was supposed to be on the pod today.
I think it was a little too early for him, but we started late anyways.
He backed out.
Mm-hmm. Next
so
time,
rude.
We're looking to have guests on the pod. If you want to be on the pod, let us know.
Just fill out a form.
We need your SIN number, your credit card number, and that's it.
Yeah, and then just like a $200 deposit.
Mm-hmm.
Cash.
So let us know if you want to be on the pod.
We're trying to... Everyone I talk to is like, so are you making any money off
We're
this?
like, no, not yet.
I'm like, well, once we get our Patreon...
Let's just start a Patreon.
So, guys, this is actually last week's episode. If you want to...
Listen to this week's episode, contribute to our Patreon. Thanks so much. We really could do a Patreon.
Imagine? We're just going to rent out a studio soon, so...
I don't know if London even has studios
in London.
I'm pretty sure Toronto has studios you could rent out. Obviously, that's where Taddy goes.
I'm sure London.
But yeah.
I'm sure London has somewhere.
Yo, I have if you need.
Yo, come through.
Come through.
Come through, mama. Yeah, no, I'll fly out my jet to Toronto so we can.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in today.
Pod.
This has been Nonsense.
Absolute nonsense.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.